It's Rock on the Range Live. From your rock station, 99.7 The Blitz.
Hey, it's Loper and Randi, Rock on the Range with the guys from Seether. How are you?
Doing pretty good. How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, the rain is gone. Seems like people are getting back into the festive mode. I think that's where the whole weekend is kind of tough. Can you not hear me very well?
No, no one can hear you at all.
Okay.
Now they can.
I said that's where the weekend's kind of tough with the weather.
Yeah.
You know, like getting everybody, okay, you got to leave and seek shelter. That sounds like really scary, right? And that takes a lot of adrenaline. Then you leave, and then you come back
Seether
in.
doesn't care. Seether's like rad. They'll just stay throughout the evacuation, right?
We're old school, man. We've played in the rain.
As part of the live show, we command the rain and the storms. So it's like,
I knew you guys were amazing. I didn't know you were wizards, though.
So, Clint, like you just came from Seven Dust?
yeah,
Were
I
you
did.
like, screw you guys?
I said, you know what? I'm out of here. A Spartan kicked him into the death pit.
Hiya,
and then
Sparta.
Come on.
No, man. They're my brothers, man. Sean hit me up last year, played me the
Maybe
record.
the nicest guy in rock and roll is Sean.
Sean is nice.
Sean's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
I mean-
I love him, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of all these guys, you know. So to me, it was an opportunity to, express myself differently musically. Watch them, try to enhance what they're already doing. And these guys are awesome. They don't need me. They just let me tag along for a while and jam. And I love what they do.
Do you love it?
I do. I really do.
I'm
having a
you
blast.
seem very
We love
happy.
it.
You love it
Yeah.
too, Dale.
Yeah,
All
I mean,
right.
he brings so much to the show, playing and backing vocals and just,
I make omelets
it's
for
good.
Dale.
He makes omelets.
I'm his personal assistant / guitar player.
Oh, man, you have to pay
That's
your
the real
dues.
reason he's out.
Yeah. So do you have a new set time?
We do. I think it's 5:40 now.
5:40?
You guys will play
6:30.
3.5 hours.
Well, no, I was going to say as long as we were going to get before, right?
Do you have to cut like
yeah.
a song or
Okay.
something? Or-
I think we got the full 50 minutes.
wow.
I think
Nice.
so. So yeah, man. It's,
You know what I noticed? We're brothers. I don't know if you noticed, like, Hair Brothers, guys. Check this out,
I
Hair
know.
Brothers.
Someone give me some clippers.
the man's got to
I'm ready to
do.
do it.
I got some on the bus.
Now, do you notice, like, when you wake up, you're like a disheveled mess? Like, every morning when I wake up, I look like a homeless person. My hair's, like, going, like, out this
Oh,
His
way.
yeah.
hair is nuts, yeah.
It's insane, you know?
Oh, totally. Like, yeah, I look like a carrot when I wake up. It's all like,
His is
South
too. We're
African
married.
carrot.
Okay.
So I have to see his carrot every day.
You have to see his carrot every day.
Yes.
Forcefully, yeah.
that could be taken so many ways.
That's how I meant it.
So death to you
Dale.
part.
Yeah, that's right. Were you guys in last night, or did you guys just get here today?
We just pulled in this morning. I was asleep. I don't know if you were up for that.
No,
But,
I wasn't. I missed the pull in.
I'd imagine it was pretty early. We stayed up kind of late watching the Bellator fights last night.
Oh, are you a fight fan?
Yeah, big time.
Oh,
my
he's-
God, he's the biggest
Interesting.
fight
Yeah, I
fan.
love
Are you
it.
kidding?
So, Paul Daly, Rory McDonald last night.
Rory, man.
Quite the fight. I mean,
Rory's no joke, dude.
If they would have kept that standing, Paul Daly could have defended
Yeah.
the takedown. I mean, Rory is just an absolute monster. You know,
Well, Rory knew that, Daly, if he was going to win, it was going to be on the feet. And, man, he just enforced his game plan, man. Took him down, dominated on the ground, and, man, he tapped quick, too.
Oh,
It was one of those, 1 second.
was like what it made me like, kind of. I had to go back a couple times, and I was like, there are those guys. I mean, that
Yeah.
anytime they feel that they're in some sort of compromising position, you see the quick tap. But I mean, it was unusually. But
Yeah.
I also think that Paul Daly might have been gassed.
I think he was tired.
You know.
And I mean, he wasn't even properly behind him. He didn't have, proper control of his body or anything, but he just sunk it in. And I guess it makes sense, why go out and, if you're like, yeah, you got me, I'm not getting out of this.
Dale's
You know,
new
he
jig.
taps in.
After this, he's going to be a commentator at these events, man.
I think me and Dale are going to be the new
know.
commentators
I'm
for
into this
right.
Bellator, man.
That's right.
Bellator's ready for
Let's
a
do it.
change anyway.
I like this right here,
It's
man.
the combo, bro. And we're going on tour, too. We're going to just talk about fights on the
Chemistry.
road right before every Seether show, okay? That's what's going to happen.
Do it.
Now, with you knowing so much about the fights, the interesting thing about MMA is at some point you do get sucked in. So have you been sucked into jiu-jitsu or?
No.
No.
No, I'm like an armchair quarterback.
Okay.
Like I'll watch it and
Hit him harder!
I'll watch it and I'll talk about it and I've just over years of being fans or being a fan of the stuff just sort of learned what's going on. I can identify it with my eyes. If I actually got in a real fight, I'd probably end up just crying and the guy will feel bad and leave me alone.
I don't believe it. It's interesting because the first time I went to the fights live, growing up in rock and roll, I got into this like when I was really young, and experiencing this, and I was a lifelong martial artist. I went and
Yeah, you look like you could.
I'm a puppy dog, trust me. But like, I went to these fights and I said, this is the same crowd, man.
Same
this is the
exact
same
demographic.
vibe.
Substitute the band for the fighters, right?
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, the chicks are here. It's all the same. It's like, it's interesting. And, you've seen some of these festivals sort of start to mash up. Would you like to see an MMA portion come to Rock on the Range next year?
That might actually be really cool. Put a little cage in somewhere, and maybe get like a tent. Put a cage in there, and just have a couple fights.
Have you guys playing as they're fighting?
Oh yeah.
Have a couple of the band guys get thrown in there
No,
together.
then
like-
Dale won't pay attention.
yeah.
Dale will be like, oh, I missed my cue.
Well, I've got a wireless pack now. I'm not tethered by a cable anymore, so I could probably just walk over to the ring and just to the cage and just stand there and play my show from the cage.
Would you guys ever write a song for a fighter?
We wrote a song for Kurt Angle.
Oh, that's
Oh
pretty
my
sick.
God,
Yeah,
you
dude.
did?
In like 19.
Kurt Angle's about some shit. Trust me.
Actually, no, it wasn't 19. It was. Yeah, I think it was 2000 or maybe 2001.
Oh, that's
We wrote
cool.
a song for Kurt Angle. We recorded. I don't know if we ever used it or not. But yeah, I mean, we've done that. I went to UFC 57. Rich Franklin was defending his title against Nate Quarry, and it was really cool, man. Rich came out to one of our songs, "The Truth," and knocked. I think it was round 2. It's that famous knockout where the
definitely.
body goes stiff and the feet are in the air.
Oh yeah. That's a scary, creepy position to be in.
He creamed him. He flattened him in like round 2, and we were high five, and then the camera panned over the crowd, and they're like, "Seether in attendance tonight,"
And
I
that's
was like,
sick, right? You're
it
like,
was
yeah,
so
that's
cool.
my
I was so
song.
excited as a fan. And then they cut to like Ronnie Wood, and I'm like, sweet, big time, man. But I can't find that fight anywhere. I might have to buy the fight pass.
You gotta get the fight pass,
Yeah,
man.
Sean's got it.
If you have any free time right now, you get fight pass, and that'll clear up
Sean's
any of that
got
free
it, so,
time you have.
we watch
just
on
take his codes, yeah.
Yeah, so I might just scale his codes, otherwise. I might as well just get it. I mean, I watch all the fights anyway, buy all the pay-per-views and stuff. So
Well, you know what? I got a code. Let's go watch some fights right now. Let's
do it.
Give him your code, Loper. Just give him your code.
Watching fights at Rock on the Range. Thanks, guys. So good to see you, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by.